Hi guys, welcome to this upload here on Pacemaker Diaries. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. Obviously it's audio description because quite honestly I wasn't able to do this late at night. It's roughly 3 o'clock in the morning. I want to give you my thoughts and opinions on this very program. Quite honestly, I carried this program in my heart throughout my teen years, etc. Obviously, Beverly Hills 90210. I didn't sort of respect, but I might go back and watch the 90210. So, a new take on it, what they did in I think it was the 90s and the 2000s, early 2000s. I could be wrong around that era. But then you fast forward to today, it's 2019, and I don't know if it was filmed earlier on this year or late last year. Quite honestly, this is the first episode in the new franchise towards it, even though it's old cast members returning for a reboot, but it's not a reboot, the stereotypical reboot. It's sort of a quote unquote reunion towards the cast members, and quite honestly, I feel as a fan growing up watching the original one, I was expecting to have that aspect towards it, how they are 10 years later, have like a school reunion when they first went back in the first episode. I'm just seeing glimpses by watching this. My head was so confused and couldn't get my head around it because quite honestly, we grew up watching these people portray as Brendan, Kelly, etc. The names that obviously everyone knows full well throughout the franchise by their names, but it was weird to see them use their real names, if you know what I mean. And before I get into detail with this, I just want to actually say by fluke, hook by crook, by fluke, I just went on Fox Now, and quite honestly, it started working for me. I didn't need to block my VPN address. I think it was just a fluke that I actually had that portrayed on my computer. So I was honest to you guys. I came across it and I thought, you know what? I'll click on the site, see if it works, and it worked. Surprisingly, I didn't need to block my IP address and etc. like that. So I was fortunate to watch it with obviously everyone in America. I personally feel if this comes out in the UK, I think they'll have the same problem as me. And numerous of people on a fan page on Facebook said they were confused, but they liked it, but they didn't like it. It was mixed emotions throughout the fan base. I don't know how Twitter blew up, etc. But more side of the point of all social media aspects, I personally feel I've been hard done by to be a Beverly Hills 90210 fan growing up watching this as a kid, and the amount of people that used to slay me for this growing up watching it, saying I was gay to watch it, then all of a sudden they started wearing skimpier clothes as they got older, then males started to watch it. But then when you watch it now, it doesn't resonate to the truth what actually happened. I personally feel they should have done it more realistic, if you know what I mean. Like, I know Luke Perry was passed away from a heart attack when this was actually announced. I'm not going to make any wisecracks like say, oh yeah, because of this show, he's probably gave him a heart attack. I'm not one of those people that would probably think like that, but a lot of people think I'm sarcastic. But when it comes to something like sentimental like that, I would not say anything like that, even though I've just said it. I just wanted to point that out to you. But one thing is I want to say with this show is just I felt like they could have gave Luke Perry a send off, or they probably will do in duration of this series at some point. I feel like they should be doing that. I feel like they should have used the one who played Kelly in Saved by the Bell, Tiffany Neeson, or whatever her name is. I do apologise. Who replaced Sharon Dottie because of bad patch and all that lot behind closed doors. I feel like they should have highlighted the way her behaviour was behind closed doors. You know what I mean? Not fake so much of a script. Even though, yeah, but make it more enjoyable to watch. Highlight the truth. And spoiler alert, the girl that played Kelly in this, she sleeps with Jason Priestley. This is what I mean with far-fetched soap opera stuff. They could have. This is the problem of this society. When you look at the duration of the amount of storylines, etc., over them 10 seasons from the original, doesn't resonate anything towards what we've seen in this one episode. Yeah, maybe run for 6 episodes, but I will give it benefit of the doubt. I will watch it week by week if I do get the same opportunity. But it's just one of those things that really frustrates me as a Beverly Hills 90210 fan, that they could have done so much more with this. There was so much hype towards it. There was so much people that were tuning in. Social media blew up. Everything. It just felt like we've been hard done by fans. Hey, we've seen no end of reboots, granted. We've seen no end of reboots, but it just feels like this one should never have happened. I know that's a harsh thing to say. I know there's going to be fans out there that love the show, a lot of fans that don't. It's great to see the gang back together, don't get me wrong, but you're making it far-fetched. Really far-fetched. It's just, this just reminds me of the sort of stuff that we get over here in England sort of style, like Only Ways Essex, that sort of style. A lot of the things that's actually happened in this reboot, reunion, whatever you want to class it as, that if you watch it for yourself, you would understand what I mean. It really gave me such a headache to get around certain things, but you can understand why I'm mentioning them. And that's it for this upload today. Obviously, I'm uploading this early hours in the morning, but guys, until next time, see you guys soon for another upload here on Pacemaker Diaries. And thank you ever so much for the over 180 subscribers I've gained here on this very channel on youtube.com. Thanks guys for listening. Catch you guys soon.